Hey guys, so I tell like it is, back at it again. In this video, I'm going to give you my prediction for the 2018-19 English Premier League. All videos will be linked at the end. All my soccer work, all my football work. Sports, written, scripted by the numbers, the gang of Freemasons. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why I'm predicting Manchester United to finish in second place this year. Yes, they're going to be back in title contention this year, but they're going to fall just short, setting up the magical special third year for Jose Mourinho, aka the special one. In this video, I'm also going to explain to you why the number 13 is a big number for Manchester United, why Sir Alex Ferguson's Premier League titles were quite frankly rigged and scripted and completely predetermined in the future. So kicking off the gematria, the 2018-2019 English Premier League is going to be the 27th English Premier League. You see that Man U equals 49. Manchester United, you see, is owned by the Glazers. The Glazers, all Avram Glazer. The Glazers, interesting in gematria, equals 49. You do see that 49 adds up to 13, 49, big number with LA. LA also equals 13. A side note, by the way. But Man U, you see in Pythagorean gematria, equals 13. Paul Pogba, the record-breaking transfer last year in gematria, equals 41. 41, by the way, is the 13th prime. This is even more evidence that Manchester United revolves around the number 13. I'm also predicting Manchester United to win the 2020-21 UEFA Champions League. Also adds up to 41, the 13th prime, exactly 13 years after winning the Champions League in 2008. Yes, I'm predicting that to happen as well. So it's no coincidence that Pogba, simple gematria value, equals the 13th prime. Lukaku going to the Red Devils was completely scripted to begin with. He's big pals with Paul Pogba. Romelu Lukaku, Red Devils in gematria, equaling 44, all done by the numbers. Now here's another thing with Manchester United and the number 13. Alex Ferguson won 13 Premier League titles at Manchester United. Yes, his whole run with Manchester United was scripted. It's also fitting that he ends his Manchester United career with 13 Premier League titles. It could have easily been 14, but you saw how scripted that late victory over Queen's Park Rangers was for Manchester City when they won the Premier League that year. Sir Alex Ferguson, big connections with the FA, friends with the FA. The English FA has favored Manchester United for years. You see how Alex Ferguson earned the title Sir. Big connections with the elites in Britain. The Freemasons, the Zionists, and the Jesuits that make up the Illuminati are all satanic to the core in their occultic religion of secret knowledge, and hence the name the Red Devils. And the Freemason club, Manchester United. It is no coincidence that they won the Premier League. Well, they won the Europa title 115 years ago since they were Manchester United. And they won Europa 139 years after they were founded. 139 and 115 were really big numbers for Manchester United winning this past Europa title that I correctly predicted, that I'm going to link at the end of the video. These are really special numbers. Freemasons equals 115, Freemasonry 139. Manchester United's a Freemason club with an occultic logo and nickname, the Red Devils, the occult. You see, not only did Alex Ferguson win 13 titles, but he was also born in the year 41, also the 13th prime. Once again, Man U equals 13. You think about the 13 families of the Illuminati. 13 is a very occultic number, a big number for the Red Devils. The Red Devils, by the way, has 13 letters. The Red Devils, 3, 3, and 6. Actually, that's actually 12 letters. My bad. But to demonstrate another point, it's interesting that the name the Red Devils equals a very big number to the gang, 131. The three branches of the Illuminati are the Freemasons, the Zionists, and the Jesuits. The Freemasons, Zionists, and Jesuits in Gematria, in Pythagorean Gematria, equals 131. Now, it is interesting, going back to the article of Sir Alex Ferguson winning the Premier League over the years. After almost 27 years, the most successful football manager in the game announces he is going to retire. The 2018-2019 Premier League is the 27th Premier League. I believe this is going to be a tribute to Alex Ferguson in his 27-year reign as the Manchester United manager. There would be 26 prior Premier Leagues before the 27th Premier League. You'd think about the nickname the Red Devils. Devils in Gematria equals 26. Interesting that Ferguson's name itself equals 105 and 42. Freemason 42. Masonry and Zionism 105. Manchester United's ground is Old Trafford. Old Trafford 119. All Seeing Eyes. Star of David. Master Plan. Freemason Club. Going back to the number 13. Manchester United. Manchester starts with the letter M. M in simple Gematria. You understand Gematria because M is the 13th letter. Simple Gematria is pretty easy to understand. Now, another point too, the Pogba Lukaku duo. Pogba wears number 6, Lukaku wears number 9. If Pogba is to the left, you see that their jerseys form a 69. In Pythagorean Gematria, it is this gang of Jesuits, Freemasons, and Zionists that rig sports. The Jesuit order equals 69. The reverse of 69 is 96. That is the value of Freemason. If Lukaku was to the left, and if Pogba was shown to the right, their two jersey numbers would form a 96. Now, this is no coincidence because Ibrahimovic wore number 9 last year. If Ibra and Pogba were side to side, their jerseys would form a 96. And I believe my thumbnail for my Europa prediction video has the number 96 with the two jerseys out in front. So understand that Manchester United is a Freemasonic club to the core. I talked about Alex Ferguson, why 27 was going to be significant for him. He's going to turn 77 years old in 2018, the year that they win the Premier League. Book of Revelation equals 77. Sports are rigged through the Book of Revelation. Lukaku, who could be the best striker in the world, you never know. Lukaku equals 77. And a special tribute to Freemasonry and Manchester United. Today's game, a red goal to start off the game. Lukaku's first goal with Manchester United was scored in the 33rd minute. 33, the highest degree of Masonry. Masonry, secrecy, equal 33. Number 33 in Masonry. Once again, very significant and very telling. The Pogba Lukaku duel, 158. Nation of Israel equals 158. And this cannot be a coincidence. Now you do see that Paul Pogba to the left wears number 6. Well, I am predicting Paul Pogba, number 6, to help Manchester United end a 6-year Premier League drought. So I'm predicting Manchester United to go 5 full years without winning the Premier League, and I'm predicting them to win the Premier League 6 years later. Only fitting that Sir Alex Ferguson's last Premier League title in 2013, by the way, 2013 adds up to 33. His last title came in a year sequence that equals 33. Once again, Manchester United is a Freemasonic club. The main tributes for Manchester United winning the 2018-2019 English Premier League. You do see that Manchester United, they would win their 21st Premier League. Now, why am I predicting Manchester United to finish in second place? Number one, I have Arsenal winning the league this year. And I'm predicting Manchester United to fall short to finish in second place. I believe Wenger is going to get that 1 year where he finds a way to dominate Mourinho. Manchester finishing in second place, and a year later finishing in first place. The place sequences would equal 21. That's why I have Manchester United finishing in first place next year after finishing in second place to win their 21st Premier League title. Jesuit equals 21. The Jesuits that make up the Catholic Church. Manchester United and Catholic equals 71. Very special numbers. Now, the date numerologies of some key Manchester United players are going to be very telling tributes. First, starting off with Jose Mourinho himself. He is going to be 56 years old. 2 years later, Society of Jesus equals 56 to win the 21st Premier League title for Manchester United at 56 years of age. Interconnected with the Jesuit tribute. January the 26th is his birthday. Born on the 26th day. Would win the Premier League title after 26 prior English Premier Leagues. That's why number 26, really big. Jose Mourinho's gematria equals 63. Born in the year 63. Number 1, January the 26th adds up to 27. The 27th Premier League. And adding the year 19 at the end. This equals 46. 46 is a big value for Manchester United and the Jesuits because Vatican City in Pythagorean gematria equals 46. It is the Jesuits that rig and script the world of sports. You add the 20 out in front of 2019. This adds up to 66. 66th birthday numerology for Mourinho when he wins the Premier League. When you include the 20 and 2019, Revelation is the 66th book in the Bible. I mentioned why Ferguson's age was going to be significant. I'm also predicting Manchester United to win the 66th Champions League. And this all cannot be a coincidence. Once again, his birthday is very special. Jose Mourinho. Romelu Lukaku, why is he going to fall short this year? He would be 26 years of age. Once again, Devils equals 26 when he wins the Premier League in 2019. Interesting that Lukaku is born on the 13th day of the year. M in Manchester equals 13. Man U equals 13. Just the number 13 again with Manchester United, and understand how significant the number 13 is with Manchester United. These recurring values are not arbitrary. It's no coincidence. His birthday numerology for 2019, when they win the Premier League, you see equals 57. His birthday numerology equals 57 for 2019. 57 is a big number, a big championship number. Entering 57 in my calculator. 57 in gematria equals 131. championship equals 131. So that is why 57 is a really big championship number, and that's why Lukaku birthday numerology in 2019 is pretty significant. Now, Paul Pogba himself, born on March the 15th, his birthday numerology for 2019 is the same value. March the 15th of 2019 equals 57. And 57 in championship equal 131. So the two brothers, Pogba and Lukaku, their birthday numerologies for 2019 equals 57. More and more supporting evidence for Manchester United winning the Premier League that year. Matic, a really great defensive midfielder, won the Premier League with Chelsea 2 times. His club honors. He's with Manchester United this year. He wore number 21 with Chelsea. You see, can help Manchester United win the Premier League for the 21st time. His birthday is August the 1st. August the 1st of the year 18 also adds up to 27. The 27th Premier League for Matic. He can help them defensively. Rashford is the young striker for Manchester United. He will be 21 years of age a couple years from now. His age right off the bat is pretty telling. Played his youth career for Manchester United. His birthday of October the 31st. Number one, October the 31st equals the 13th prime, 41. Ferguson, born in the year 41. Pogba and Gematria, simple Gematria equals 41. October the 31st of 2018. Marcus Rashford's birthday numerology equals 79 for 2018. Champions in Gematria champion equals 79. It's interesting that Red Devils and Champions equal 98. Another reason why Manchester United's the most dominant team in England. Marcus Rashford's birthday numerology equals the Gematria value for Champion. Another young player, or the dominant goalkeeper, David De Gea, dominant goalkeeper for Spain. His birthday is November the 7th. November the 7th of 2018 adds up to 56. Once again, Mourinho will be 56 years of age. Society of Jesus equals 56. A fitting tribute to the Jesuits. Anthony Martial, another young player, his birthday, December the 5th. His birthday for 2018. Take away 20, it equals 35. His birthday numerology the short way. Catholic equals 35. Tribute to the Jesuits, Manchester United, and Catholic and Royal all equals 71. Michael Carrick, the Manchester United captain, with all of these honors, still on the team. Birthday of July 28th. Interesting that July 28th, that's at the 35. Just in general, it is the Jesuits that rig your world of sports. The gang of Jesuits. His birthday numerology for 2018 equals 73. I believe Manchester equals 73. There's a lot of 8s and 7s in there, so I like to try it the short way. Okay, birthday numerology equals 28. When you only include 19, notice how it equals 26. Now, that is just the year. You don't include 20 when doing it the short way. This is also another method. Devils equals 26. 26 prior Premier Leagues. If Michael Carrick is still on the squad. But there are a lot of Jesuit tributes with Manchester United. It is this gang of the Illuminati, the Freemasons, Zionists, and the Jesuits that completely rig and script your world of sports. The number 13 is heavily synchronated. Ferguson's age is really significant. The birthdays of Pogba and Lukaku is probably one of the bigger tributes out there, since both of their birthday numerologies equal 57. Once you understand gematria and numerology, it's really easy to predict sports. Finishing at second place the following year and first place at 421. Manchester United once again can win the Premier League for the 21st time. Just thinking about the 2018-19 season. 2018-19, you see, adds up to 21. When you talk about the 2018-19 Premier League season, and I do believe the narrative for that year is for Manchester United to win the 21st Premier League title. The year sequence says it all. It's pretty telling. Manchester United would have to wait until the third year from Jose Mourinho. Other football predictions you can go see on the screen over there. I may link the World Cup, the Champions League, this year's Premier League. I also would like to show you some of my past work with Manchester United and Arsenal winning Europa and the FA Cup last year. And if I recall, the thumbnail had a 96. Just keep an eye out for Pogba and Lukaku and 96. I hope you understand why Manchester United and big clubs get calls over the years. It's because they're owned by Freemasons. They're Masonic clubs with Masonic logos, and this is why you always see the same rich clubs always win, and other clubs get shafted, and sponsors are gambling companies, which shows you that this is all a farce. And for you Brits out there, your Premier League is completely scripted. It is it's a billion-pound industry. Your rigged and scripted Premier League is no different from, quite frankly, the ultimately rigged and scripted NBA and NFL. It's all pure entertainment. This is why the garbage Premier Leagues can't defend. I understand football. I know what real football and technique is. But sports in general are rigged and scripted, and once you understand the code of gematria and numerology, then the sky's the limit for the winners that you can predict. But a lot of people are going to be surprised this year with the winner for this year's Premier League. Next year, it may be a little bit easier. But once again, Manchester United are fool's gold for this year, but they win the 2018-19 Premier League.